Hello everyone, this is Chi here, and we're gonna read the manga of Gohan. Even though these two knuckleheads asked me to read the manga, I read the entire thing already.
Hey! Who you calling knucklehead?
Well, you guys keep me.
If you knew we were going to be recording it, and then we had to ask you on multiple occasions to read it, then who's the knucklehead?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. My bad. Now, let's get to the main point here of read the manga Gohan.
Okay, so this is a retread of Gohan. Now that we finished, we can talk about it in a little time.
Now we can have an actual discussion about it.
Yes, because
now
that dude is actually ready.
Yes, I am the knucklehead here, even though I didn't read the entire chapters of it. And now, since they asked me to, I feel up to reading it a lot of times, and I had to do a fast read just to get everything into my head, and I was able to successfully finish reading it.
Okay, so
should we?
Where do you want to start?
Well, before we do that, we put it up to a vote. Should we tell everyone who we think is best girl out of all the characters?
Oh, sure, of course.
So, in my opinion, Miku is best girl. Miku Okazaki.
Name you best girl.
Okay, and as for my thoughts, I say it's Fujiwara is best girl to me. At first, she was supposed to, be the best and everything, but after what just happened in a number of chapters after graduation, well,
she lost.
Yes, she did. Very funny there.
She took it like a good sport.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She's just happy there.
As long as she's satisfied with that, it's plenty. She'll probably find someone else she likes eventually, and she'll probably do so. Although, technically speaking, that since the chapters just ended, I don't think we're going to get a spin-off or anything.
Well, they would make a separate arc for her to win.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. They might pull a you never learn thing for yet the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was really nice.
So basically the premises of the manga is, so she, as you know, the title, Gal, she is indeed a gal. She's not good at studying. She only really cares about playing usually, and is very, well, she tries to not act so innocent. She's actually more innocent than she thinks. But she's failing class about getting out of school, and then she went to the cooking teacher for advice, because everyone likes it. Everyone thinks he's a good teacher, and he's just nice overall. And then he turns her away at first, but then when he realizes how sincere she is, he decides, hey, let's have her make it and apologize.
Which happened anyway.
Yes. So everything worked out. He managed to still stick around in school long enough, and
and then after the cooking fiasco, she developed a little bit of crush, and it became the only member of the cooking club for the time being.
Yes, and no recruitment team. Sorry.
Until she was seen bringing forbidden items and fraternizing the teacher. Well, attempting to flirt with the teacher.
Flirting.
Yeah, with Fujihara coming up like, no.
She walked in on it like that.
Okay.
And so, after that, he joined the cooking club.
Most likely, Koharu
joins it, but joins in on their meetings. Yeah, she joins in on some of their meetings.
But I like the next chapter afterwards where Fujiwara and Yabuchi actually have a little conversation and whatnot. Like, it's really sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, Fujiwara is a good kid.
Yes, she is.
Was I sad loss? Minorly, but not so much because I wanted to do it anyway. But
Yeah.
she definitely deserves to be happy.
Yep, she sure does. And now,
This is where you have a good harem story going on, when all the characters are very likable, and you don't feel bad if they win or lose.
Yeah, I think it was a good. They handled it pretty well.
yes, they did. And there was also Mr. Yabe's colleague back at the university, Nagisa, which she did develop feelings for him. And
I don't think she ever lost feelings for him. I think she's had them all along.
yeah,
Yeah, but Yabuchi didn't really recognize it because, we're
Keep it
buddies, keep being,
professional.
yeah.
yeah,
He actually did that with Miku too until she graduated and everything.
Yeah, Miku, at a point she had black hair. Just
Yeah.
to do, like, her finals. That was a big shock.
It is indeed
I mean-
a big shock.
She looked good with black hair.
It feels great black hair, I know why.
Yeah, let's not forget about how Miku's father was all like, ugh.
Oh yeah, we never talk about her parents!
Yeah, there was also the funniest scene in the chapters where Mr. Yabe visited Miku's parents after having a talk and all, and when Miku did the flirting thing in front of her parents, her father's eyes became all broken glasses and shotguns came out of him, and out of his eyes.
I mean, yeah, he wants to protect his baby girl.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a protective father figure indeed.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure that's how most parents are.
Yeah, like, would you be kind of concerned if your daughter brought home a teacher?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, I would be insecure about that, and not to mention, if he were to do anything stupid or suspicious, I would pretty much murderize him.
Exactly, you would feel the same thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have to
Then we
see?
found out what Miku's dad does, and he does gardening.
He's a flowerist. What else can we expect?
Be a florist.
Whatever. Okay, back to the main point here. Back to the main point.
I want to talk a little bit about Miku's senpai, which, by the way, best senpai I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah. She is so supportive.
Yes, she is.
He's a very fun, confident character.
Uh-huh. There was also times that she was pretty much doing most of the flirting with Mr. Yabe on them. Times and occasions like the summer, the whole thing with the swimming. We pretty much get the idea after reading all the chapters and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's also, I really appreciate Miku's character throughout the story, where she didn't really twitch.
She grows a lot.
Yes,
She
she did.
does a whole lot. Like, when we got to the chapter where she said, like, yeah, I like you, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Like, yo! Good stuff.
And
Like,
dang!
you making your intentions known. He's making sure he knows that it's not gonna change. But you're
Obviously.
also not trying to force him to accept your confession. Just know that that's gonna be a constant thing.
Obviously.
It's like, see, that's how you do it, Brett.
Yeah, it's subtle, it doesn't get in your face about it. I feel like a lot of harem manga kind of fall to that same trap so many times. And it just makes the character unlikable at that point.
Yes, but
And then,
and then
oh, sorry, go ahead.
this time you. Please go on.
I was gonna say, and then, while most characters are clueless, he's not clueless. He knows he's just like, they're my students. I gotta put their schooling first.
Yes.
He's not this classic dunce. He's only a dunce with the one person because that's also technically, I'm pretty sure they dated at one point.
And I guess didn't they break up?
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess he took the hint and just moved on, but G didn't.
Pretty sure that was about it. But I think we did about Gal Gohan, so what are our final thoughts on it?
I mean, Gal Gohan is probably one of the best manga that you can read if you want something light and fluffy and cute. Sure, it has its little fan service moments, but overall the story is pretty innocent and sweet.
Yeah, you will be having a lot of fun reading it. And by the way, you can actually get the manga right now. It is translated, and there's a total of 4 volumes have been released, and there's like at least I think 10 volumes total. So you can add that to your collection if you want.
It is definitely worth a read at the very least.
Or
Yes, at least check out the first volume if you have the chance.
yeah, or if you don't have the volumes and you can't purchase or anything, you can at least read it digitally on the go, or even just read it online. Whatever is your picking.
Well, at least try to support it. Please support the manga and buy the official release.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah, because manga need to make money.
Yeah, they do. Alright, I guess
Alright,
that
well-
wraps it up.
Oh, wait, before we end this,
What?
we gotta talk about the ending and what happens, right?
Okay. Oh boy.
You really want to spoil that for them, though?
Oh, alright, don't. That's a tough one now.
Look, how about we
I
just...
don't-
Let's say one
Let's just
character gets
say-
a dream does come true for a certain character. Let's just leave it at that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all her dreams come true.
Indeed.
Offer dreams
So-
come true.
We'll leave that to you. So read the manga.
Yep.
Alright, thank you for listening to us rant great.
Alright, see you guys next time when we do another manga.
Okay then.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye!
Later.